Many fought for this day. His ancient name. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to come and show him the
Yeah!
Go on. I'll take care of that first.
Okay,
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength.
thank you for everything.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, may your flame forever burn.
With us by your side, you'll...
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here!
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only...
It's okay.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling food. All right, it was just a...
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
The great hero is here.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the...
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still
Oh, but, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh!
That was beautiful.
That's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends! Look, they're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes!
Ooh.
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? always will.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
No, that's why I came to... Where is Mawika?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Ease. The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True.
Not even that. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Malika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Malika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Malika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
All right, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look! It's Moika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the Heavenly Principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Malika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the file. We've eradicated only by But the architect, and worse still, we have no need.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the abyss, a grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. There will be no war. Only competition. A new future deserves.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, yes.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world. For that reason, I must see my duty through.
But what about you, Malwika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Seatlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malwika,
I understand how you feel, and if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Besides, you weren't
Do you still remember It came as a result, after encountering the lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain
After all, then, bear witness the people of Conria committed grave sins. But most of us were. If I sacrifice my life for the left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great rule, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the god. Forsake one of your rules.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the 4 pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
Captain,
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
without but I can see why in the end. Well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom. The reason lies, but at one that you need.
Did he try this?
Yes. He fought to save. We met. I, too. In the eyes of.
Thank you.
See, Lolly. How many years? But now.
You don't need to.
Heavy. Farewell.
Looks like she
So, he fought to the end?
He took on a burden. He was right. But for now. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains after countless... The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now, with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, I'm sure and although our battle scars will fade, when a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us fate, but through it all, even the time they lit our way forward. When our homeland, it is just as we are the inheritors, those who those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's the fallen are and as we create their deeds immortalized in our memory. This epic will be I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui harbinger who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. for the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated... But on this occasion, we honor him as one of...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Strange. What? Does no one care about Well, well, well. A compliment. Hey! Why are you glaring at me? Oof.
Hey, did you hear? Yeah, it's because the ley line. That means we can finally. I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be.
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. But first, we all
Okay, it's something like this.
Our hero's here. Is there something you... The forces of the Abyss... If the Abyss had free any attempt by that unyielding... Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventure. Oh, the Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. As still, moral support is also unimportant if... The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. The captain respected the... Perhaps a replacement harbinger will be sent to your... A direct conflict with the Fatui, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. Such fragments are... The people there can use a fair ancient moon's remnants, the doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, in truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyatt will select someone. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. As we celebrate your glory, thank you for the respect. You can keep chatting with...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh.
Story! I want to hear a story!
Well, you... All right. You can... Now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the set. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great... Most importantly...
Yeah, he's...
Hey, just let... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for his goal. The third hero is not only is she with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story... Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage, and suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together. Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did Anyway, the dust has the Traveler fought for life, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
I loved it! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my... So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Want to let Paimon... Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure